Leo, a very warm welcome. My name's Drew. This is Modern Tarot. This is a reading for the last 2 weeks of March, guys. Just a mid-month check-in. Those of you that are new here, welcome. Those of you that are returning, welcome back. And to all my personal clients who I know watch these videos, welcome to you guys. So, Leo, some of you are getting some kind of victory over poor judgment. Just wants to show itself there, all right? Some of you are actually going to be quite victorious in divorces and court cases, these kind of things, all right? Anything to do with justice, all right? It's going to go in your favor, just for some of you. So, Leo, let's have a look. One more shuffle, guys, and we'll get straight into this. Okay, bottom of the deck, leaving anything toxic behind, all right? Aries, last 2 weeks of... did I say the Aries? I always do it to you guys. Leo, all right, leaving toxicity behind, all right? No time for it now, no time for drama. It's the end of the devil energy and different types of attachments, overthinking, these kind of things, all right? Anything that is obsessive, not passionate. Does that make sense? Look at you, flexing. The center of the reading is the Ten of Cups. This is emotional bliss, guys, all right? This is 10 cups in a rainbow, in a sky, a little couple here with 2 kids and a beautiful landscape with a terracotta roofed house in the background, all right? Center of your reading. The challenge. 10 of Pentacles in reverse, okay? This is an interesting reading, guys, all right? So we've got emotional bliss, all right? If we're talking about relationships for you last 2 weeks of March, something that made you really happy, guys, and then the challenge is the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Some of the money might not be looking that great, all right, last 2 weeks, so just watch your finances, all right? Okay, some of you, there is a King of Wands here, fire energy, all right? This is the reason why it's all happening. So you might be really happy with somebody throughout the last 2 weeks of March, but things aren't really moving forward or moving to the next stage with the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. It's a challenge to get there, to start building together, just for some of you guys. It's not a personal reading. All right, in the recent past, we had the Lovers in reverse. This is not being able to make a choice, all right? This could be poor choices in love in the past, but I don't want to focus too much on your past, Leo. But it seems like, yeah, your focus is you're not putting too much work into anything. I think you're very attracted to someone. I think they make you very happy, but you don't really see it kind of like moving forward. Things might seem a little stuck. And it's not going to the next level, just for some of you guys throughout the last 2 weeks of March. Okay, what you don't see coming towards you, we've got the Ace of Swords in reverse. Just watch out, if you do have those kind of conversations throughout March, guys, that, maybe somebody won't, really open up about truly where this is going. You might have to do a lot of umming and ahhing and guesswork. We've got the Ace of Swords in reverse, which you don't see coming towards you. Some of you might cut something out, even though you're happy, you just didn't see it progressing or building together. Just for some of you guys, you might finally make a decision around that. Okay, your energetic field is the Tower. So the Tower, guys, is, it's things in life that we can't avoid. We do our best to avoid them, but they happen, and they can be amazing. So things, things can shock you in a good way or a bad way with the Tower. But this is your energetic field. So some people might see you going through something, Leo. So no need to fake that. True friends will be there for you if you are going through some kind of a Tower moment in your life, okay? Outside influences, some of you guys, you find it hard to walk away from something, but you don't really see a future in it, Maybe it's been on your mind for a while, Leo, and you don't really see a future in it, and it's kind of like, will I have to cut this out? I don't really want to walk away, but you know what? It's putting me in a Tower moment, All right, some of you are fearing to be alone with the Hermit, but the Hermit is a great card. It's a super spiritual card, guys, all right? Number 9 might be significant throughout the last 2 weeks of March, Leo. But you're fearing... This is accountability, all right? The Hermit, when used correctly, this is all about going inside, self-reflection, and really analyzing things in a deep spiritual way. And it's a fear of yours. Some of you are fearing that, you might have to walk away and kind of like go a bit solo, all right? And you don't want to. Outcome for you guys, Queen of Swords in the upright. Okay, this is great. This is tell it like it is. This is communication, being very clear. So some of you guys might decide to have a conversation with somebody, if this is about love, guys, or this could just be life in general. But have those conversations, those difficult conversations, Leo, where, you're cutting to the chase with the Queen of Swords here. She's not to be messed with. She wants the answers, and not only does she want answers, she asks great questions. So even though it's a fear of yours to go inside, and some of you don't want to go into hermit mode because this person makes you very happy, but it's just not moving forward. There's a lot of attraction there, these kind of things, all right? So let me clarify now, Leo, and see what this is all about for Leo throughout March. Looks good though. I mean, look, it's not a negative reading, guys. I think it's Leo getting very clear with themselves, throughout the last 2 weeks of March, and not wanting to put any work or effort into something that's not you can't build with. It's just a waste of your beautiful fire energy. Leo, and you're very passionate people. But if it's just not going in that direction that you want throughout the last couple of weeks of March, some of you, even though you're scared to be alone and go into hermit mode, you kind of might want to. Yeah, look, recent past, all right, there was the Ten of Pentacles is clarifying the Lovers in reverse. Then the Ten of Pentacles has come out twice. I'm just wondering whether some of you really felt that you could build with somebody, okay? And with the Lovers in the reverse, you might have had, it's kind of like ups and downs with a situation, Leo, where it's like, is this the right choice for me in love? Is someone really choosing to have the Ten of Pentacles with me? But it's like, for some of you guys, it's not a personal reading, remember. Some of you guys, you really felt that you could build with somebody, but it kind of like turned out to be a bad choice, all right? Why is the Ten of Cups here? Yeah, look, the center of the reading, you just want action. We've got the Fool energy clarifying the Ten of Cups here, Leo. This is about, just going with it, following emotional bliss. But the challenge is somebody they're not building. Yeah, some of you guys, all right, you're dealing with someone that they don't really want to commit. We've got the Hierophant in reverse and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, guys. These are both relationship cards. But somebody wasn't committing to building with you, Leo. And you were attracted to this person. And some of you guys felt really trapped by this situation, okay, because of the attraction. It's like, I see a future with you. I want to build with you, but I'm feeling trapped in this now. Your focus is not putting any work in because you feel less than. I don't know what's going down with you, Leo, but, somebody makes you feel less than. We've got the Empress in reverse. Some of you guys, you might be thinking, I'm not working on this anymore. I don't think they're the one. If this is about love. Okay, yeah, look, what you don't see coming towards you is you might cut something out and switch off your emotions from this person, all right? Because you realize it's not going anywhere. And some of you might have hung on in there for quite some time. But look, from a Tower moment, your energetic field, guys, you are starting to feel optimistic again. Like you're looking out to sea here with the Three of Wands. So it's like the Two of Wands, know where I've been, made these choices in the past, but there's another wand, which is like the Page of Wands, if you like. And this is like looking out from a situation that is a bit of a Tower moment, but you're looking at it, you know what, maybe this is the best thing. And you're starting to feel optimistic about what else is out there. This was great. They were handsome, they were pretty, but I don't see it moving forward or going in the direction. All right, some of you guys, all right, outside influences, some of you might be dealing with someone, okay, that floats in and out, okay? We've got the Knight of Wands, and when I'm looking at the Hierophant in reverse and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, this is someone that they don't really want to build. They're there for a good time. They don't take life seriously. They're in and out, He's got a bad rap in tarot, this dude, he's like a bit of a player. But it's like, outside influence, you find it hard to resist this person, just for some of you guys, all right? Because of the attraction, these kind of things. And then, your fears is in your fears, all right, remember I said to you about going into hermit mode and coming out of this situation. And then we got the Tower in reverse. it's almost like a fear of yours, and no matter what I do, I can't avoid this. Something that it might be crux time, and you really need to kind of like get clear with yourself that, you know what, this is just bringing me down and making me feel less than with the Empress in reverse, right? Yeah, look. And so the outcome for you guys throughout the last couple of weeks of March, Leo, is getting very clear, all right, that you want something you can build with the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles, he's on foot. This is starting again, but, in a very solid, grounded fashion. So the outcome for you is it's starting again. Some of you guys, all right, not a personal reading, remember, some of you guys might decide to really get clear about friendships, just saying. Others of you, you might be getting very clear about trying to build things with people, if it's romance, okay, but starting off as friends, being very clear and open, cutting out, not letting the attraction of people, not spoil, but taint your view. It's like you're getting very clear about, I want to start something where I know that I can build with, because you might have invested a lot in this, but this person wasn't building. But you're very attracted. You find it hard to walk away from from them. Some of you Leos. All right, if it is about love, give us a message about love. What is this about? Let's take a few cards on that and then kind of clear that up for you guys. All right. This could be the one in reverse. Look at this. Look, some of you guys, your focus is, I'm not putting in the effort. I don't feel that they're the one for me. Even though I'm highly attracted, I just feel trapped in some kind of anxious attachment where this person keeps coming in and out and I'm chasing, waiting around. I'm kind of scared to be alone, but I realize that, you know what? A tower moment might be coming. Even if I try to avoid it, my soul cannot lie, Tell me more. I want to know more about this Hierophant in reverse, lack of commitment, Ten of Pentacles in reverse, and you're not really building. And then we got the Knight of Wands over here. I want to know. Let's have a look. I want you to move on. I don't want to repeat things. So, just for some of you, someone might actually mention those kind of words. Look, I want you to move on. I don't want to repeat things. And it's keeping you, because they know that you're highly attracted to them, it's keeping you in an anxious attachment, okay? And it's actually destroying your self-worth, Leo. So, just watch that, all right? And my silence is not a game, please leave me be. So, some of you guys, somebody wasn't building. Your attraction kept you trapped to this person, Leo. This person might not be playing games. They might have been playing games, but they're not playing games with their silence. It really is. That's the nature of this person. They're the Knight of Wands. And so when you try to have these, conversations about where's this going, they're not going to give you the truth with what you don't see coming. They're not going to give you the truth, and it's going to leave your emotions out of whack. So it seems to me some of you Leos, you're dealing with someone there that they're kind of in it for a good time, but not a long time. And some of you are wishing, thinking, God, I made a bad choice here. I really felt that I could build with them, but it looks like I can't, Some advice, Leo. Judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. I'll read that again for you. That was terrible reading. Excuse me, guys. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. How would I read this in a reading? I think it really is you, Leo, getting very clear with yourselves with the Queen of Swords and just realizing that everyone's got their own different path and challenges. I just don't feel that we can build. And why am I going to be putting effort into someone that's making me feel less than? I'm starting to feel like they're not really the one, all right? Some advice, Leo. It's not a negative reading, guys, because your energetic field is, even though it's a tower moment and you're kind of getting real with yourself, you're optimistic about, the future. So for some of you, it might be a sense of freedom of after feeling trapped because of this attraction I had for this person. It could be a fellow air, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, King of Wands. He's in the upright. Okay, dreams, Leo. Messages, signs, symbols, and guidance. Okay. It came out in reverse. So some of you, you might have seen the writing on the wall here a long time ago, and you kind of like chose to ignore it. But now it really is the soul isn't lying and going, you know what, I might need to cut this out, Scared to be alone, I want to try and avoid a tower moment, but, the soul never lies. It will, it will do a number on you, all right, because it wants the best for you. Good vibrations, Leo. You're vibrating at a high level. Use this to your advantage. The law of attraction will work very effectively for you right now. And look at you, your energetic field is, yeah, it's a tower moment. I'm going through shit right now, but I'm optimistic about the future. Okay, so some of you guys will actually free yourself up from the Eight of Swords and look to the future with optimism, taking the lessons of whatever you've learned through this situation. Some of you have outstayed it, giving the person the benefit of the doubt. Tell me more about the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and totally non-commitment material that this person, whoever it is, Leo. Tell me more about them. What do we need to know about them? Right, they might switch up on you and shapeshift a little bit, all right? Yeah, this person, all right, Leo, just for some of you, they might be a covert narcissist, all right? And they're the hardest to spot. In all my 20 years of, studying psychology, I can still get caught out by covert narcissists. They come across as very sweet and very loving and these kind of things, but it's covert behavior. So it would be, I want to build with you, these kind of things, and you hang on in there. You really invest a lot. You invest so much that it takes away from your self-worth and your Empress energy, and you're so far down the line then that it's kind of like your emotions become out of whack. Because this person is actually working on you covertly. Does that make sense? Keeping you stuck in an anxious attachment, and now it makes it hard for you to walk away because it's like, did I really get that right or wrong? So then we go into cognitive dissonance where we go, am I at fault here? Is it my fault? Do you know what I mean? So it's, just watch out for that manipulation. I hate manipulation. Learn to spot it, Leo. Early on. Remember that it was saying to you, the writing was on the wall, but some of you chose to ignore it. But, you had to go through it. We meet people for reasons, Leo, to learn and grow, If it is about love, let's have a message for that. If it is about love for you, last 2 weeks of March, Leo, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So for some of you guys, even though it's a tower moment, you're hopeful. And you're not going to let this detract from your loving spirit. You're going to open up to love again, because you realize you might have, caught it just in time and gone, well, I'm not giving to this anymore. They don't make me feel like the one. I don't feel like they're the one because they just don't want to build. They're kind of like in and out. They make it hard for me to walk away because I'm so attracted to them. But you know what? I'm optimistic now. So some of you might be getting very clear. Look at this, look, the Queen of Swords and the Page of Pentacles about, I'm going to start again. And it is safe for me to love. I deserve love, basically. If you're a song, Leo, all right, last 2 weeks of March, if you're a song, lyrics might mean something, the band might mean something, the title might mean something to you guys. But it looks good, Leo. It looks like, what, you're wising up and going, what, I'm not wasting my time on people that don't want to build with me, or we can't build together, you're just wasting my time. Right, some of you guys, all right, You're Still the One by Shania Twain. Some of you guys, it might be very hard. You might have a very strong bond with this person, even though they're not working on it and pushing it forward in the direction that you'd like. You find it hard to walk away. You might still feel like they're the one. And it's making you a little bit trapped and a little bit sad, with the Queen of Cups in reverse, right? Just watch that, Try and stay grounded and these. Don't let situations like this overwhelm you guys because, I don't want my Leos going down, right? So, I was going to say, I'm going to leave you one more of these. This is just a beautiful deck, guys. This is really about, just every card, it's a super positive message. So what can we leave Leo? For the last 2 weeks of March 2025, Leo. Something to think about or contemplate, right? Self-love, Leo. Can't make this shit up on Modern Tarot, can I? Self-love. It's time to fall in love with yourself. You come first, Leo. So a lot of you, You've decided, you know what, I'm cutting this out because I can't build with it. I love myself enough to do that, even though I'm highly attracted and it is difficult to move on. I'm scared of being alone again. But you know what? I'm not going to let one person destroy my ability to love and to be loved. Okay. So, Leo, it's great. All right. It's a really good reading. It's full of growth and these kind of things. It's not about, being stuck playing Whitney Houston, I Will Always Love You. Right. That's not going to get us anywhere. Get yourself all cried out one night with a bottle of wine, whatever you need to do, and then keep it moving. With the Three of Wands, your energetic field is one of optimism. So some of you, although you've been through some heavy shit, you're still fun-loving and optimistic with the Three of Wands. So keep going, Leo. It's amazing. My name's Drew. If you like the content, please like, share, or subscribe. It means I can continue to do this for free. In the meantime, if you want to reach out for a personal reading, you can check out moderntarot.net directly or browse the YouTube Modern Tarot store. There's many different readings at different prices and these kind of things, and I'll do my best to help you. In the meantime, Leo, take it easy, and I'll see you back here in your April readings. Take care now. Bye.